There is one thing that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who only dream. It's not always obvious, and it's not always easy to see from the outside. But if you look closely at the stories of people who have accomplished great things, whether in business, art, science, or even in their personal lives, you'll notice a common thread. It's not about being born with extraordinary talent or having a stroke of luck that changes everything overnight. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or having every detail mapped out before you take your first step. The real difference, the thing that truly sets achievers apart, is something much simpler, but far more powerful. And you know, it isn't talent, it isn't luck. It's not about being the smartest person in the room or having all the answers before you begin. In fact, most people who reach their goals start out just like everyone else, uncertain, maybe even a little afraid. They don't have a secret formula or a guaranteed path to success. What they do have is the courage to take that very first step, even when the outcome is unclear. They understand that waiting for the stars to align or for everything to feel just right can mean waiting forever. So instead, they choose to begin right where they are with whatever they have. It isn't having the perfect plan. Plans are important, yes, but they're not everything. Sometimes the more you plan, the more reasons you find not to start. The truth is, no plan survives contact with reality unchanged. Life is unpredictable, and the path to your dreams will almost certainly twist and turn in ways you can't foresee. The people who succeed are the ones who are willing to move forward, even when the map is incomplete. They're willing to learn as they go, to adapt, to make mistakes, and keep moving. They know that progress is made not by standing still and waiting for certainty, but by taking action, one step at a time. It's the ability to start and to keep going when it gets hard, because the truth is, it will get hard. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and moments when you question whether it's all worth it. But those who achieve their dreams aren't the ones who never face difficulties. They're the ones who refuse to give up when they do. They find strength in small victories, and they keep moving forward, even when progress feels slow. Every journey begins with a single step. But it's the willingness to take that step, and then another and another, that makes all the difference. So if you're standing at the edge of something new, wondering if you have what it takes, remember, the power to start is already within you. All you have to do is use it. Every single one of us, no matter where we come from or what our background is, carries within us a spark, an idea, a hope, a dream that flickers quietly in the corners of our minds. Sometimes it's a whisper that comes to us in the quiet moments when the world is still and our thoughts are free to wander. Other times, it's a bold vision that bursts forth, demanding our attention, filling us with excitement and possibility. These dreams are as unique as we are, shaped by our experiences, our passions, and our deepest desires. They might be inspired by something we saw as a child, a story we heard, or a challenge we faced and overcame. But no matter how they begin, these dreams are a part of us, waiting for their moment to shine, a vision for a better life. One where we are not just surviving, but truly thriving. We imagine ourselves waking up each morning with a sense of purpose, feeling energized and motivated to take on the day. We see ourselves achieving things we once thought impossible, breaking free from the limitations that have held us back. This vision is powerful. It's what pushes us to keep going, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. It's what gives us hope when times are tough, and what inspires us to reach for something greater. We all want to live a life that feels meaningful, a life that reflects who we truly are and what we care about most. And it all starts with that vision, a glimpse of what could be if only we dared to pursue it. Maybe for you, that dream is to start your own business. You picture yourself as an entrepreneur, building something from the ground up, pouring your heart and soul into a project that matters. You imagine the freedom of being your own boss, the satisfaction of seeing your ideas come to life, and the pride of creating something that makes a difference in the world. You think about the challenges you'll face, the long hours, the risks, the setbacks, but you also see the rewards, the sense of accomplishment, the opportunity to provide for your family, and the chance to leave a legacy. Starting a business isn't easy, but the dream of making it happen is what keeps you moving forward. even when the odds seem stacked against you. Or maybe your dream is to write a book. You have stories inside you, stories that are waiting to be told, ideas that are begging to be shared with the world. You imagine yourself sitting at your desk, the words flowing from your fingertips as you bring your characters and worlds to life. You think about the impact your book could have, the people it could inspire, the lives it could change. You know it won't be easy. There will be days when the words don't come, when self-doubt creeps in, when you wonder if anyone will ever read what you've written. But the dream of seeing your name on the cover, of holding your finished book in your hands, is what keeps you going. Perhaps your dream is to transform your body, to become stronger, healthier and more confident. You see yourself waking up early to exercise, pushing through the sweat and the soreness, celebrating every small victory along the way. Or maybe you dream of a life filled with adventure and freedom, traveling to new places, meeting new people, experiencing the world in all its beauty and diversity. You imagine yourself standing on a mountaintop, feeling the wind in your hair, knowing that you are living life on your own terms. These dreams are about more than just physical change or new experiences. They're about becoming the person you've always wanted to be and living a life that feels true to who you are. But for most people, that dream stays exactly where it began, locked away in their mind, hidden behind a wall of fear, doubt and uncertainty. We tell ourselves that we're not ready, that we don't have what it takes, that the timing isn't right. We worry about what others will think, about failing, about making mistakes. And so, we keep our dreams to ourselves, letting them gather dust while life goes on around us. But what if we chose a different path? What if we decided today to take the first step, no matter how small, toward making our dreams a reality? The journey won't be easy, and there will be obstacles along the way. But every great achievement begins with a single moment of courage, a decision to believe in ourselves, to push past our fears, and to give our dreams a chance to grow. The question is, are you ready to take that first step? They wait. They wait for the perfect time, they wait for more money, they wait for someone to come and push them forward. But the truth is, the perfect moment rarely arrives. The world keeps spinning, days pass, and opportunities slip quietly by while we hesitate, hoping for a sign that may never come. We tell ourselves we need more experience, more confidence, or just a little more luck. We watch others take chances and wonder what makes them so brave, not realizing that courage is often just a decision to act despite the fear. Every day, people stand at the edge of their dreams, looking for reassurance, waiting for the stars to align. But sometimes the only way to move is to leap, even if you're not sure where you'll land. The leap is never easy, and the unknown can be terrifying. Yet it's in those moments of uncertainty that we discover what we're truly capable of. So don't let waiting become your habit. Take the leap and let your journey begin. The truth is, there is no perfect time to begin. There is only now and the courage to start.